back with part 2 on how I made this decorative piece while experimenting using several different items as resists. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, go check that out to see how we got here. Now I'm wrapping up my fulling stage where I am shrinking the project and rolling, and now I'm trying to figure out where all those different resists are to cut them out. I start by going for one of the sparkly gemstones. My felt is very thick and my scissors are not great, so this takes a while. But it's already starting to look cool. Look at that pink coming through. I really like how the gemstone looked in there and thought about leaving it in there, but I really wanted to see that hole as well, so I'm taking this one out. There I have this cool little hole where you can see both colors. Pretty neat. On to cutting out the smaller beads here. Now I finally got some better scissors, so this is going a little easier. Now I'm cutting out that quarter, so I'm hoping for kind of a larger hole here. I'm rubbing the holes to heal those cut edges and felt them a bit. This is the other gemstone, and I've already decided to leave that in. I really like how that looks with the sea glass color from behind. It's really cool. Now it's time to cut out the tape, and don't ask me how I found it. It was a total shot in the dark, but I found this itty bitty tape in there. But look how cool this is once I get this tape out of here. Look, you can see that sea glass color and the pink peekabooing in there as well. Rubbing those edges again just to heal those, and looking for that other little piece of tape there. Found it. And I figured out that if I used my scissors to push up into the channel, I could cut a little easier. So make the channel with the scissors first and then cut. Here I totally missed the big tape at first, but then I find it. Using my scissors there to open that up so I can cut freely. Taking that tape out and finding those little pieces that I put perpendicular to that. So I'm going to start cutting along that channel real quick to try to find the other piece of tape I couldn't find. Now I'm traveling up that big piece of tape all the way to the top. And pulling out the tape, which comes out pretty easily, as you can see. I did have a little bit of residue here or there, but it all came out pretty cleanly by the end. So I had no trouble with that. And now I'm going to do some more vigorous rubbing just to shrink some of these cuts so we can see more of this color and get some character into it. So I'm going to do some more rolling, rubbing, and trying to just kind of shape this into something cool looking. So that's pretty much it. I've rinsed out the soap and always give it a soak in some vinegar water so that it returns the wool to its natural pH and shine. I'm just going to do a bit more rubbing here and final shaping before we set it out to dry. I learned so much from this piece and had a lot of fun making it. I hope you enjoyed watching along, and if you'd like to see more from me, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. Thanks for watching!